It's Success Talks Football, guys. Yesterday was a laughable day in sports. I mean, almost all the big teams lost one way or the other. Let's take a look at what happened in the Premier League for yesterday. Of course, it was wonderful. Manchester United lost 3. I mean, they had just one goal. It was 3 to Brentford and 1 to Manchester United. With the same margin, Chelsea lost to Brighton in their own home. This is even worse. You are in your home, you had just one goal, and Brighton recorded 3 goals. I said that it wasn't going to be an easy win if at all Chelsea wins for them. I mean, because Brighton currently is in form, but unfortunately they even got red carded. Chelsea got red carded, so it made matters worse. I mean, they were already 1 goal up before the red card, but unfortunately Brighton was able to put in 3 goals. Also, Liverpool lost to Crystal Palace, their first loss of the season. So no more unbeaten for them in 7 or 6 games. I think for them in 6 games here. And also Tottenham go a draw. Only Manchester City was able to record a significant win. Yesterday, I mean, it was 5 to them and 1 to the other team. Now let's take a look at what happened in La Liga. This is even way funnier. I mean, the derby of which Real Madrid lost woefully to Atletico Madrid. Yes, it was in Atletic's home, but losing 5 goals to 2 was rather unfortunate. I made a whole video on that. You can check my previous video depending on the account you're seeing this on. It can either be on the main video or on a retweeted video. Just take a look at that. However, this was all Xabi Alonso's fault. I mean, he should have just stick to the formation that was working for him. You started a Bellingham that even from the last match he played in, that he was brought in. I saw that he wasn't fit yet. Then you started him in a crucial match as a derby. It was rather unfortunate. Of course, Villarreal. I saw Villarreal getting down when Villarreal won Athletic Bilbao. I mean, it was an interesting day yesterday in the world of football. In the Bundesliga, of course, Leverkusen was able to record a win. Also, Dortmund was able to record a win. Unfortunately, I think, Mönchengladbach won against Frankfurt. It is what it is. In Syria, of course, Inter was able to record a win. Unfortunately, Juventus only got a draw from that match. In League One as well, these are the results from yesterday matches. Now let's take a look at the fixtures for today. We still have quite interesting a number of matches today. In the Premier League today, of course, we have the Aston Villa versus Fulham match, and also Newcastle versus Arsenal. From these 2 matches, the result can go either ways. There's no guarantee win here, especially in the Aston Villa versus Fulham. I mean, Fulham is doing, they're doing well. Aston Villa too are, trying to, but they are in their own home. I see a win or draw for Aston Villa. Well, that is what I see. Then Arsenal, I expect Arsenal to win Newcastle, but it may not be a cheap win for them. I mean, it can go either ways. It could be Newcastle winning. I mean, Newcastle is in their own home, so that's an edge for them. It could be Newcastle also winning. Like I said, these 2 matches can go either ways. In La Liga, of course, Barcelona is taking on Real Sociedad. I expect Barcelona to win this. I mean, we even now that it's been exposed that Madrid is not ready, even though we knew, of course, the Athletic match was the match that should have proven that Real Madrid is ready, but obviously we are not. We were able to win against Real Sociedad, so of course Barcelona, that is in a good form at the moment, should not lose against Real Sociedad. In the Bundesliga, of course, these are the fixtures for today. Let me know what you think of these fixtures. Drop your prediction in the comment section. In Syria, these are the fixtures. Of course, there's an interesting match here. AC Milan versus Napoli. Of course, Napoli is on fire at the moment. They've not lost any game so far here. They haven't. So if they win this, they'll continue their unbeaten run. But AC Milan is in their own home. What do I think of this match? It's going to be a tough one. This match can also go either ways, but I don't know if Napoli can utilize yes, Napoli hasn't gone unbeaten in their league, right? Not in all competition. I mean, they lost to, I think, Manchester City in the Champions League. So, but then I expect a win or draw for AC Milan, funny enough. In League One, lastly, of course, these are the fixtures. The notable match here is the Liverpool versus Lyon, 2 fantastic clubs. But I expect a win or draw for Lyon, even though they are away from home. Guys, let me know what you think of this, of these matches as it stands. So as it stands now, it is only Bayern Munich that has gone unbeaten in all competitions so far. And if Napoli can record a win, against AC Milan, they will also go unbeaten in their own league. right? In their own league, if Napoli can record, a win or draw, they go unbeaten. But winning all matches would be for Bayern Munich at the moment. This is the only guaranteed one. I mean, Liverpool lost. Unfortunately, Real Madrid also lost. Guys, I've come to the end of this episode.